Hello and welcome to the Indent Surface Body tips and tricks video. This tutorial aims to show you how to impress or rather indent any kind of pattern onto a surface body. You can do this mainly to increase the stiffness of your surface body or also to add aesthetics to it. We will be doing this by first defining a surface body and then creating a solid body, the contours of which will then be impressed or rather indented into the predefined surface body. Now, as said, we will start off by creating a surface, this one to be specific, and via number sliders and various other components, this surface is connected to the snowflake pattern component over here. So basically, if we change the size of the surface, the snowflake pattern will follow suit via the components over here, and we can also edit the pattern itself. And since the surface is pretty much created now and only needs to be indented with a solid body, we'll now be taking the snowflake pattern and creating a solid body from it. So we start off by taking these curves, offsetting them, closing them, filleting them, and then adding them to a surface body over here, which we then extrude. Note that the symmetric option is activated here, so we have material both above and below the XY plane. The reason we have this is we have several different possibilities of indenting our surface with the body we will be generating. And to showcase this, we will change the part of the body underneath the XY plane in relation to all the material above the XY plane. Specifically, we will be tapering the body that we have created here. Everything that is below the XY plane will be tapered via the taper body component over here. And this is what this looks like. And to make the difference even more prominent, we also fillet the lower edge groups down here, which we extracted from our original body via these components. Now, the actual indent surface body has three inputs. We have our target. This is the surface where the new contours will be indented into. We have the body, which possesses the contours we want to indent into our target. And then we have the tool usage option. This includes three options. None. This will just basically give us a subtraction of the tools from the target body. We have the positive side option. In this case, the part of the tool body which lies above the XY plane gets indented. As you can see here, there's nothing underneath, and we have the indentation in positive Z direction. And for the negative side, we have the indentation in negative Z direction. And it's also quite clear that this is the lower part of the body, since that is the only part of the body which we filleted. Now, for our last step, we just once again check that all the edges that we have here are nicely filleted, and this is basically the finished body. In this video, you learned how to create a surface body and how to create a snowflake pattern, which was then extruded into a solid body, which was then indented into the originally created surface body using the indent surface component.